Hello and welcome to Colin's Yarn Magic. This week's project is the one for lots stitch because you could use this for loads of different projects. A scarf this way, a scarf with it running down this way, a bag strap, the bag body, a hat band, a headband, a coffee cozy, a blanket. The reverse side is really tactile and is a lovely texture. Okay, so you're going to need to use the correct size hook for your yarn. I'm using some 5-ply acrylic yarn and a 4.5mm crochet hook, and also grab 2 stitch markers for this pattern. It just helps keep your edges because we begin and end with a half double crochet, and sometimes that can obscure where you're working the stitch into. Okay, so grab your materials and we'll begin. Okay, so your foundation chain is going to be a multiple of 2 plus 1, and you're going to work your chain rather loose. Okay, so work your chain of 2, then add 1 more. Okay, continue across. Okay, so you're going to begin in the second chain from your hook with a half double crochet. So yarn over, go into the stitch, and work a half double crochet. So yarn over, pull through. When you get 3, yarn over, pull through 3. Now pop your stitch marker into the stitch, and this just helps you find it on the next round, on the next row. Okay, so we're going to begin our pattern repeat. Skip 1, and in the next stitch, work a half double crochet. Yarn over, go into the stitch, and work a half double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 3. Into the same stitch, you're going to work a herringbone half double crochet. So yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. You've got 3. Without yarning over, you're going to pull the first loop under the second loop. Okay? So pop that first loop through the second. It really helps to hold it at the base just while you slip it through. When you've got 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Skip 1 and repeat. So it's a half double crochet, yarn over, pull through 3, and then a herringbone half double crochet in the same stitch. So yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. Hold it right at the base of the first stitch just to tighten it, and you're going to slip this stitch under this one. Okay, and then yarn over, pull through 2. Skip 1 and repeat. Half double crochet and a herringbone half double crochet. Yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, and you've got 3. Pinch it at the bottom of the right at the bottom base of your hook and pull the first loop through the second. When you've got 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'll show you it one more time and then I'll get you at the end of the row. So skip 1 into the stitch, work your pattern, which is a half double crochet and a herringbone half double crochet. When you've got 3, pinch it at the base and pull through the second, yarn over, pull through 2. Continue to do that until you've got 1 stitch remaining, and we'll finish the row together. Okay, so into that very last stitch here, you're going to work a half double crochet. Okay, half double crochet. Chain 1, turn your work. Into this stitch here, we're going to work a half double slip stitch. Okay, so yarn over, go through the stitch, yarn over and pull through 1. Now continue to pull this one under both these loops this time, and again, if you pinch it at the base, it's easier to pull through. Okay, then grab your stitch marker and mark the first stitch. And that's the repeat across this row. It's a half double slip stitch, and I'm going to show you it a few times. Okay, so yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop. When you've got 3, you don't yarn over, just pinch it at the base of the hook and pull through 2. Yarn over. Okay, so pinch it at the base of the stitch and pull through both these loops without yarning over. And it's a half double slip stitch across this whole row, including the last stitch. Okay, so continue across your row, working your half double slip stitches. Okay, so I'm at this last stitch where we marked, and as you can see, it's falling quite low, so this just helps you find wear your stitches and keep the edges straight. And it's again just a half double slip stitch into that one. Once you've popped your hook through, you can take your marker out, yarn over, pull through, and then when you've got 3, pinch and pull through 2. Chain 1, however, this chain 1 doesn't count, and you pull it tight, okay? It doesn't count, so it's just to stop it pulling as much, okay? So you're going to repeat with a half double crochet through both loops, okay? Mark your first. Now the repeat from now on is the same, however you're working into the back loop, okay? So you're going to skip one, and you can see the V lies this way, so we want that to be accentuated for the pattern where it's nice and complete. So work your repeat into the back loop. So skip one, find your back loop there, okay, and work your repeat, which is a half double crochet and a herringbone half double crochet. Pinch, pull through 1, yarn over, pull sorry about that. Pull through 2. Okay. Skip 1, and in the next, in that back loop, work your repeat. Half double crochet and a herringbone half double crochet. Pinch at the base, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, skip 1, into that back loop, herringbone, half double crochet, and then a herringbone half double crochet. Skip 1, in that back loop, repeat, half double crochet, and your herringbone half double crochet. Continue to do that across the row. Stop when you've got your last stitch to work, and we'll just make sure you're in the right place together. Continue across. Sorry to interrupt your crochet. I would really appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the video, and if you haven't subscribed already, I hope this video is the one that earns your subscription to my channel. Thank you. Okay, and into this last stitch here, you're going to work your half double crochet through both loops, okay? Half double crochet. Chain 1 in turn. Again, your chain 1 doesn't count, so you can tighten it off. Into that first stitch, through both loops, you're going to work your half double slip stitch. So yarn over, pull through. When you've got 3, pinch at the base and pull through the 2 loops. Then pop your marker back into that stitch. Okay, so continue across with your half double slip stitches. And just pinching it at the base really helps pull it through in the one go. Okay, continue across and I'll get you at the last stitch, okay? Okay, so I'm at this last stitch. Pop your hook in first, so yarn over, pop your hook in first, then pop the marker out and continue to finish this half double slip stitch. Chain 1 tight, turn your work and repeat. So you start with a half double through both loops, mark the stitch, skip 1, and in that back loop you're going to work your repeat, which is your half double crochet and your herringbone half double crochet, which is pinch at the base, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and then you would skip 1 and repeat. So do your half double crochet and your herringbone half double crochet. That's your repeat across, and then the following row is the half double slip stitch. When you finish this piece, finish after working the half double crochet slip stitch, and then you work down the side. So your border is just continuing. So this was the last half double slip stitch. In the corner, chain 1, work 1, chain 1, turn, and continue those half double slip stitches all the way down. Again at the corner, work 1, chain 1, work 1, and continue across. Same. Work 1, chain 1, work 1. And that was the one for lot stitch. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave the video a like, and if you haven't already, I hope I've earned your subscription today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.